It's been 9 years since the last release of a game in the Pokemon Kaizo series. Finally, we get to play the newest edition in this lineup of ROM hacks. We're hardcore nuzlocking, not using a damage calculator. I have no idea what fights look like that I haven't fought before. Welcome to Platinum Kaizo. Can I talk about a schizo episode I had today? I know like a little geography and like random facts about countries and stuff because I used to play GeoGuessr. So my girlfriend asked me, what does the W in CUW stand for in Curacao? And I swear to God, maybe somebody in chat knows this, but probably someone's just gonna ask ChatGPT and then give me the same or a different hallucinated answer that I got when I eventually researched this. What the f does the W in CUW for Curacao stand for? I tried to research this and I could not find an answer. I looked like on the official ISO website. I looked at like the history of it on Wikipedia. I looked at like the submission articles for when they submitted CW to be their new domain name. It wasn't listed anywhere. The best guess that I have is that it does stand for the capital Wilhelmstadt, because in the history of the .cw domain name, it says that that used to be the domain of the Curacao University, and that was in Wilhelmstadt. But that's just conjecture, right? But I don't know this. So I emailed. I just listened, the Vivans was kicking, and I wanted to figure this out. I emailed the regulatory authority of Curacao, and I'm now awaiting my answer because this information is just not out there on the internet. Do you expect a reply back? What the f else are they doing, man? Come on. The black pill answer is that whoever answers those emails has probably already gotten replaced by ChatGPT, and I will get the same hallucinated answer that I got earlier. Yo, thank you for the raid Flow official. Is that the JBB guy? Hell yeah. Shout out. If you ever want to collab on a track about Pokemon, I got crazy bars in my notes app, okay? Vielen Dank, bro. Habt ihr unten sehr gefeiert. The next paragraph, however, for things like territory codes on score boxes, a third letter was required. There's no specific explanation offered by the relevant authority as to why CUR was not chosen. I'm curious if they're going to answer my email. That'd be sick.
I appreciate how you play out runs. It's really cool to watch.
I mean, like, if anything, this fucking run is a testament to never fucking giving up on a run ever, apparently, because I said that this attempt was dead on like Route 207, and here we are, PB. Now, we're playing blind, losing like one Pokemon per fight on a 215 or something. However, we're still alive. We have some good Pokemon left. We have 2 Mons left in the box. I don't think it is completely unrealistic that we do in fact make it to Veilstone. That would be crazy. I just want to say, for some perspective, by the way, I gave up on blind runs in Emerald Kaizo. I believe it was on Maxi 1, which was also on 3 badges. We're getting pretty close to that territory-ish. I'm not saying that that means that I will or will not give up on playing blind soon. I'm having a lot of fun playing blind. I've been thinking about this. The worst thing about playing blind is definitely when you just have to guess which like move an opponent's Pokemon have, and you just kind of have to go for a 50-50 on whether or not they have it with like no other information. I've lost like 2 Pokemon already during this PB to something like that. The Dutch Caribbean legal portal says CW stands for Curacao West Indies. Do you have a link? Okay, it apparently stands for West Indies. That's crazy. It's also crazy how many wrong answers I got along the way of people or AI just guessing. Maybe it's just a lesson in being more careful about the information that you get on the internet. Anyway, okay, I think this is the best blind team that we can come up with. Let's do equipment. I do think Shellbell on the lead is just good. So it's always Silver Powder here. I think Bright Powder on Sloppy Joe just makes sense. Poison Barb. Do we want to experience share Machoke? Because I do want to use Spin as much as we can, so I feel like I have to experience share someone at all times, and Machoke just makes sense because he is the most replaceable by Primeape. Okay, so we did this double battle. I believe we're going to have to fight this. What is even the name of this trainer class? Is it... There's no way it's Farmer. It's a Rancher. Okay. Monster Rancher mentioned? Oh, I forgot to pre-sleep again. What else is new? I was just testing you guys. You should play Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne. They're getting pretty crazy with the fucking League of Legends skin names these days, huh? I keep getting really hungry when I get stoned and buying a ton of fried food. Any advice? You gotta stop smoking, man. I don't know what to tell you. Like, this is just part of getting high, bro. You could pre-cook some really nice healthy meals for yourself. That's always an option. But if you smoke weed every day, you wake and bake, und kriegst dann nichts gebacken or whatever. This is the problem, right? Like, cooking, like, healthy food for yourself, it's like one of those things that's fun if your brain isn't already satisfied on like a dopamine kind of level where you're like trying to get more out of it. And the problem is once you're high, you're just satisfied already, so you don't want to do anything that like actually furthers yourself as a person because you're just happy doing just like the super basic like instant dopamine release kinds of things, so you just won't do it. So only get high as a treat, man, and when you do, just plan it out as a whole thing where you like cook a really nice big meal for yourself with lots of vegetables, lots of protein, you know. Add some nice flavors to it and stuff. Like, it doesn't have to be the healthiest meal in the world. You don't gotta go crazy. Make a whole thing out of it. Reserve like a Saturday for yourself, you know, it's like a self-care day. Cook the meal, and then when it's almost done, get high, and then eat that shit. And make lots of it too. I mean, like, one of the realities I feel like of getting high is you are just gonna eat like a lot. You can eat so much. It's so crazy to me how much you can eat when you get high. Like, I can't just like in one sitting eat everything, but the amount of times you can go back for seconds and thirds is so fucking insane, man. I think there's like a lot of science behind it, right? Anyway, all that to say, let's see how far we can push this attempt if we just go just a little further. You come along with your heart pounding. You think we can win like that? Yeah, what the f does that mean? Polytoad. What is your ability in this game? It's like Swift Swim, right? Yeah. I feel like I just gotta stay in. Is it a body slam angle or is it a double edge angle? On 9075, I don't think this is dead to double edge. I think I'll go body slam, fish for the para. I have no water switch-ins. We're on a rain rat and I have no water resists in the box, by the way. I just wanted to point that out for everyone. Okay, it's gonna be water type weather ball. This is 100 base power plus stab plus water. This is just so much damage and I have nobody I can switch into that. So if I don't get the para here, I'm gonna have to sack someone if I want to stabilize the position. Damn. Okay. Like, I just immediately have to sack now. And then what do I do? Because I still have to kill it. Like, Slappy Joe probably has to kill it then. So I think it's always sack Karata Andy, right? So Viper is also just terrible. Yeah, I think we just go here. Every fight could be the last. We're almost out of Pokemon in the box. Ooh, bright powder value. Holy sh. Sloppy Joe's showing up once more. And now we can just copycat. Priority copycat for the kill. Excellent stuff. Oh boy, I gotta stay in. Superpower I don't think is gonna kill. Head calc, I'll just Dizzy Punch. It's 50% to confuse, so it's like every Dizzy Punch is just 25% chance to just prevent the enemy from attacking next turn. It's kind of f***ing crazy. Okay. I think we just take the kill with Superpower now. I would say greed for a copycat curse here, but like, XP is also an issue, right? Like, I do want to switch out eventually. This is a recall move in this game. Spinda is so insane, man. I still got a little bit of XP real estate, but not that much. Venusaur. One more Dizzy Punch for the road, I think. And then think about what we want to switch to. So insane. Huge. Now I could take the kill here, but I really do want to divert XP from Sloppy Joe now, so I can use it in as many fights as possible. So this is probably Black Sludge, right? Yeah. Okay, let's go to Illumise. We really have to balance, like, the XP as much as we can here. Power Whip. We are silver powder. He gets a little bit of black sludge recovery. I think this can be a kill though. It's kind of close. I mean, I just gotta play for it. I'm actually slower. Am I dead to that? I think I am. Not quite. Not quite. Come on. Oh, and this is random move now. I really don't want to go to Spinda. I think it has to be Spinda, unfortunately, if I want to stay alive. Did I have Earthquake?
Jen.
Just in case we had a speed tie, I guess I can copycat here. I think Power Whip might have killed me there, by the way. He was probably an Overgrow. Manic Trick. Probably aiming to Thunder. Probably has Weather Ball for Chestnut. I think Thunder might kill me. I can't copycat here. I think I'm dead to Thunder. I think I gotta go Chestnut, pivot, and then hopefully somehow Karate Andi, der Boss vom Hinterhof, survives. Does this even learn Weather Ball? It's a Manic Trick, man. It's probably Hidden Power Water. Let's go here. Interesting. Let's check the coverage move. Okay. Jesus. Does that make me dead to Thunder? I think no. Head calc. Problem is Reflect is up, so I'm not going to do a lot of damage here. Excellent head calc by your boy. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Manic Trick is 105 base speed. That's actually not that much. That's only 5 more than Miltank. So it's 105 times 2 plus 31 IV, because they all are, is 241. Then we take 40% of that for level 40. That's 96 plus 5 is 101. This outspeeds me unless it's minus speed. I mean, Sloppy Joe was not dead to Thunder. Otherwise Manic Trick would have used it over Reflect. But the question is, what do we do with this position? Oh my god, the bright powder value is so insane! Do I copycat that? I think it copycats as Hidden Power Water, because I think all the Hidden Power types are individual moves in the game. And Reflect is up, right? So... close. Should live that. It shouldn't have seen a max roll kill. Oh my god. Oh, is it actually going to come down to a full para? Because I can copycat Thunder for the kill here. I have to go for it. I have to hit through full para here. Oh my god. So insane. I think Magmar for Viper, because we can like Thunder Punch kill things, and then Magmar can actually have the XP share. This Spinda is absolutely legendary. We do have a black belt coming up. I do like the idea of bringing Magmar to that fight, seeing how it has Psychic. Dude, like both of those Bright Powder misses were so insanely huge for that fight. Like I'm pretty sure that fight is a wipe if with just like very, very, very little worse RNG. No need to team build for the next fight. We just keep going. This is why I love blind attempts, man. Maybe don't start with a normal type. The alternative being switch them into the fighting moves. This is like the one free switch I get for them. Gallade lead. I think this is dead to double edge. Gallade is really frail on the physical side. I'm going all in on it. Let's go Milk Steak. Oh my god, so close. But we get Shell Bale healing. He swords danced. Dumb motherfucker. This might have Mach Punch? I don't think so though. Easy. Toxicroak. Am I faster? Double Edge is more damage than super effective Stomp. What is Toxicroak base speed? Is it like 90? It's 85. This is probably out. This is definitely outsped. 8365 compared to Gallade Bulk is 6865. This definitely lives. Could switch here. I don't particularly like it. Magmar should be faster than this. So Magmar could just Psychic. I don't think this can kill me, to be honest. I'm like max defense mill tank. I think I go for the Stomp Flinch. He swords danced. There's no way. It's milk steak, baby! It's so easy. Poliwrath. Oh, this is gonna have Belly Drum and Swift Swim. That's really brutal. I have to cover the Belly Drum here. I think I have to Double Edge. Yep, exactly. No berry. Huge. No XP on Spinda. I'll fight so far. Breloom. This is probably going to have a rock move for Illumise. I should just attack it, man. What is Breloom bulk? Okay, this is also not dead Double Edge. I'm doing it. Maybe I should have body slammed, I'm not sure. I'm max defense, man. I'm max defense. Impish 31. Okay. That's cool. That means no Spore on the switch now is a little bit awkward, but I think we just go to Illumise. If it's plus speed nature, it speed ties Illumise. Nice. It muck punched. Nice. Electabuzz. This shouldn't learn Swords Dance. I can Thunder Wave this. This probably has Thunder. I don't really see what this ever does to Chestnut, to be honest. We have a Solid Rock for Cross Chops. This is probably the most damage he can do. Which is a lot. Jesus. This could be Hidden Power Water, I guess. I do believe this Pokemon also learns Earthquake. I think I'm actually dead to both. He had neither. Okay. I think I have to sack. It is doing a lot of damage. This could be Specs. This dealt like 80. I think Spinda can maybe live too. It's kind of crazy, but I think it can. We are Gentle Nature. Can I get Parrot here because we're pre-slept? Okay. No, just don't get crit. I think I live if it's not crit. Oh my god. Sloppy Joe, it's been an absolute pleasure. If anyone could have gotten us out of that, it was you, but it's too late now. How the f do I win from here? I think I have to T-Wave. What a fucking disgusting death. God damn it. I think that was really close for killing or not killing there. Maybe this has Expert Belt, I don't know. But for all I know, it had like Magnet or something. It's just hard to tell. I think I have to T-Wave to look for the out. I should have played more aggressively initially. I switched too much. Okay, never mind. Fuck me. This might be it. This might be it. We have less than 6 Pokemon total now. We only have Primeape in the box. Okay, so the way I get out... Chestnut, Rock Tomb, Sack, Machoke, or kill with Magmar, depending on what I think, how much damage I can do. Yeah, you get a cross chopped on this, by the way, revealing the moveset before I went to spin them. I don't think Magmar can kill that. Fortunately, I spec'd into Psychic when I would want to use physical attacks against this, but Fire Punch is weakened by Rain. I think I just have to hope that the Psychic kills, to be honest. Can't be sacking at this point. Oh my god. That might not matter. I might still be dead to Thunder. I probably am. But the damage from burn is insanely huge here. Twisted Spoon boosted Psychic. Nice. One more fight! We get to see one more fight! Yeah, the Electabuzz was in fact Expert Belt. Damn. It had Pursuit, by the way. Let's lead Bright Powder Primeape. Let's say the experience share at this point. We go Focus Band. And I think we go everyone 47, Chestnut 46. Okay. That should be extremely dodgeable. He probably has infinite vision range, though. We can just go down on the left side and it should be fine, right? As long as we stay on the left column, I don't think he can ever actually see me. Okay. Well, unless like I can see him from here? No, I can't. Okay. I don't really have room to teach anyone Rock Smash, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it matters. Okay, it does not matter. Is it only gonna be that one double battle? Okay, no, there's another fight here. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. I think we're 2 fights from Veilstone, y'all. Beauty Jasmine. Tentacruel in the leading position. I can't really hit this, but I also can't really switch into it. Miltank leader would have been fantastic. We just Rock Slide flinch here, to be honest. Oh, what? What? How? Wait, what? How does Tickle fail? I guess Puffaty is not ticklish. Huge flinch. We're in this. Tropius. I'm gonna be so for real with you guys. I stay in here. I got flinch chance. I got bright powder miss chance. Damn, that didn't do sh. He doesn't have a flying move, apparently. So we just continue to tank. Crit chance, miss chance, flinch chance. Oh my god. We're actually doing it. Okay. Probably can consider a switch now, but I don't have a switch in for electric type moves, so I think it's just stay in. I think it's play out the monkey until it dies, to be honest. Maybe there's a chance I'm faster and I can like cross chop crit this or something. I will be slower unless this is minus speed, I think. Good luck. Oh my god, we're faster. So close. It dies to Volt Tackle, Recoil. WXP management? Okay. Nobody got the Raichu XP? What the f do I lead with? It's gotta be Miltank. Matang. It's okay. I'll just stomp. Another flinch chance. 2-hit KO. Flinch? It's okay, we tank that, we tank that. We're max defense. I didn't do shit. Okay, priority magnet rise. I've been owned. Can double edge kill this? Double edge is 210, 105, stomp is 180. I think it's close. If I don't kill, I have to take another hit, which is pretty significant. But maybe being out against whatever comes in next is better. I'm just gonna milk drink, actually. I forgot I was faster, y'all. Hold on. I just did nothing except for give him an attack raise chance. Okay. Same position. If double edge doesn't kill, I can milk drink. That's how I'm supposed to do it. Okay, there we go. PHANPY. Wow. Level 52, huh? Yeah, I don't have a lot of good options into a PHANPY. I'm gonna double edge. At least shell bell value is gonna go crazy. That's really good damage. Hold on. Maybe we can do it? Head smash. Oh, hold on. Hold on. He does have the dry skin and the leftovers. So I can't just spam milk drink. But like he can not use head smash, I suppose. Let's click it once. See how the position changes. Uh-oh. That's really not good. That is really not good. I have like no special moves. We could play for flinch para. Para making Chestnut faster is kind of insane because he is weak to fire with the dry skin ability. Let's try to get the para. I guess Chestnut's already faster because he cursed once, right? This is probably like really bad actually to go for this. Maybe. I'm not sure. It's okay. I see the vision. I'm gonna sack Magmar. And then we go in with the Ice Punch freeze chance. Yep, that's good damage. That's good damage. That's what I wanted to see. And then maybe, because Fire Spin is essentially neutral. Oh, dude, that's not even Focus Band proc. That's just Karate Andi, der Boss vom Hinterhof, living on one twice. And now we can definitely kill with Chestnut Fire Spin. Right? God damn it. Chestnut, my friend. It's been fun. But we're not out. We're not out. Not yet. I think double edge kills from here. I should just continue applying pressure with cow. Crit doesn't matter, I don't think. I never should click milk drink even. Munchlax final mon. Level 42. Just double edge. Come on, don't die. It's probably a gut set, right? It doesn't do a lot of damage just yet. Oh my god, he has Metal Burst. No! What a way to go out. What an attempt, man. God, GG, Jazz. That was really close. I think I win that fight if I just continually spam double edge with Miltank there, and I actually make it to the last fight of the route. Damn it! Sloppy Joe would have solved that fight for us. Easy. I'm just saying. So attempt had quite a few just like stumbles. Like I think I lost Meowth for like 0 on like Spoink or some shit like that. Then I had like an okay Gardenia, and then I bled like, I think these 2 deaths. Sorry. It was only Roselia dead on Gardenia. These 3 dead in Galactic Hideout is what killed this attempt, I think. Or so I thought. Lost Mon after Mon after Mon, and somehow we made it to Fantina and made it past. Not somehow. It was thanks to Shuck Bob and thanks to Sloppy Joe. Crazy attempt. Let this be a lesson to stop spamming at me to reset a run when I lose like 1 Mon pre-Rourke, by the way. Holy sh**. Anything can happen at this point. Anything can PB. We're not at the point yet where we have to like giga reset for everything to PB. We're still very much in the early game. Okay, let's consult Patreon for what you guys have been voting for the new nickname theme. It's probably not going to be good. Didn't we do villains? Anubis posting has a lot of support right now. I think it's time for cities, according to the patrons. Pretty sure this is a penguin run. I think we're on back-to-back Fantina splits right now, right? Last attempt also made it to Fantina split. All right, I have set cities as the new nickname theme on pChal.tv. If you subscribe at tier 1 or above, you can go to pChal.tv and fill out every single Pokemon with a nickname that you would like to suggest for it. Let's reset the death counter, increment the attempt counter, and take a quick mental reset, and then we will start attempt 29. The thing is, like, penguin attempts are cursed, right? I've never even had Empoleon, but I think it's about time. Because people keep asking me what's my favorite starter, and I still can't tell because I still haven't seen Empoleon do anything. Okay, we are modest nature on this guy. It's not great. This guy learns a lot of good physical moves. 0 HP, 8 attack. I mean, 24 special attack is nice. 28 speed is also nice. I assume this outspeeds Gibble. I'll take this for sure. Could always lose this fight, though. We'll see. It's close. I will try to remember for Aurora Beam this time, but I can't make any promises. I think routing-wise, I don't really want to change anything. I think I'm pretty happy with where I'm at for now. Why does it feel like it's a brawn attempt? It kind of just, it's a taste in the air, you know? Okay, new nickname theme is cities. Let's see what you guys came up with for Piplup. Nobody got Pittsburgh? I know about the Pittsburgh Penguins. We got Reykjavik, Santa Cruz. Why would it be Reykjavik? The Penguins are in the south, bro. I'm gonna go with Toronto. And with that, we have like 90% of the Canadian population already in. Easy. Don't have to use any more Canadian nicknames. Toronto is also north. Yeah, but it sounds like Torrent, is my logic. Okay, we go nighttime here for the chance of Barack Obama, der Spinnenpräsident. Super Slammer in! Only one person suggests something, and they suggested Dingus. I don't think Dingus is a real city. What is Roanoke? That's a city. Are you guys just submitting your home cities? Rash Nature is plus special attack, minus defense, I want to say. Which ones are my IVs? These are my IVs. Pretty decent. So this is adaptability. If you delay the evolution past Rourke, you get Slam, which is 120 base power, 100 accuracy. I do think Centrid is great for the Memento clown, the Metronome clowns. The question is, do I want to risk it for that, you know? Oh, Meowth is also fantastic. All right, Meowth nickname. What do you got, Patreon? I like Macau a lot on this because it also sounds like the sound that a cat makes, kind of. Modest on this is not modest. To attack is pretty bad. This is excellent chestnut fodder. Hey, did you see Germany won at the World Cup? No, I thought that my entire city was completely filled with car horns because there was just a really bad traffic jam. pChal. Let's go. I'm not sure if somebody key smashed or if that's an Icelandic city. Let's see. That is... Oh, it's a city in Alaska, actually. I'm not really mirrored to any of these, to be honest. I'll just go with the first one I saw, which was this random Alaskan town. Lonely Nature, Ice Body, Ability. Ooh, 31 attack. This is max attack, pChal. Okay. Lonely should be minus defense. The bulk is not great on this, and the physical attack doesn't really matter. I really like this guy mostly for hail fights, to be honest. Always fishing for Azurill here because we already have our Gibblegancer, and that's the only reason to take an encounter in Twin Leaf Town. And we just dive ball this because it's a... I didn't pick up the dive ball. Okay, I was gonna say it's a guaranteed catch and it prevents like max damage present huge power from like f***ing us, but I'll throw a great ball, why not? Okay, this is no longer called Boba. This guy's name is now... I don't hate Sapporo here, personally. Pretty sure that is a city and also beer, right? Attack IV is very important here. We have plus defense nature on this. Attack IV 7. I mean, that's alright. It's not like subtle or nuanced, but... What's the difference between a city and a town? It's pretty much the same thing, except for if you're from a town, you started drinking at 14. Not really what I was looking for, but... How's it not Glasgow? Well, because nobody on Patreon submitted it. Maybe one of the ugliest cities I've ever been to, yeah. Impish is nice. This is almost max defense. I mean, sure. Okay, we have to keep something for repel nipping, so I will not level Glamio right now. Dude, Detroit is a fantastic nickname for a love disc, man. That's so good. Check the useless love disc IVs. Cool. Don't care. I mean, it's got good special attack, good speed. I'm still missing my honey tree encounter. I guess I will go get it now. I saw Munnet is doing the take 4 steps, save and reload tech. I assume this goes against developer intent, right? It isn't 100% foolproof. I'll do it for the short. Hey, pChal, why do you save and quit so much on this route? So there's actually a little trick you can do in your Nuzlocke. We're playing Platinum Kaizo right now, the hardest ROM hack of Pokemon out there. For my encounter on this route, I want to get the honey tree because it has better Pokemon than the grass, but I don't get repels at this point, right? So I can't guarantee that I get to the honey tree. But in Gen 4, if you save, take 3 steps. But in Gen 4, if you save, reset, take 3 steps. I'll get it eventually. But in Gen 4, if you save, reset, and then take 3 steps, you're actually extremely unlikely to ever get an encounter because of how the encounter generation works in Gen 4. So if we just do that 3 times here, and then my girlfriend just dropped 4 pans, 3 pots, and a spaghetti strainer at the same time in the kitchen. You can pretty safely make it to the honey tree without getting a grass encounter. Now just don't get Cricketot or Caterpie. There we go. This is interesting. I haven't had this in a while from honey tree. This is interesting for Floroma encounter, I guess. I was thinking one of the twin cities. I forgot which ones those are, though. Let's go with St. Paul. And that will determine, whichever one this evolves into will determine for the future attempts which one is St. Paul and which one is Minneapolis. Naive nature on this guy. 31 special attack. I honestly want this to be Beautifly, I think. Okay, I mean, that's fine. Shield Dust maybe one time? Nice. We're back on our Shield Dust bullshit. Do you remember in Amsterdam and being in Amsterdam, seeing a server trip and drop a bunch of drinks in front of you? Yes, at the Red Bull party, right? Was that you? Lol, no, that was my ex. Okay. Got it. Well, I guess I will be going for 204 because I absolutely do need a Corsola answer. If it's Squirtle again, I'm going to scream. Yeah, that's what I thought. Seattle. Okay, yeah. Oh, Nazareth is good. I mean, Seattle is the one that sounds the most like Caesar out of these. I just think Nazareth is a really cool name. Just like phonetically, I mean. Minus attack Caesar. That sounds about right. 6 attack. Question is, do I go for it? I honestly, I think I'm going to start taking Jagged Pass just so I have more options pre-Rourke, man. The other side, there's like 2 wolves inside of me because I really do like the extra security that, not Jagged Pass, the other one, Ravaged Path provides. Like, it just makes it so much more chill on stuff like Barry and like Orberg Tunnel and stuff. However, on the other hand, if this last attempt taught me anything, well, it's 1, it's that Spinda is broken. 2, it's that Shuckle is so fucking good, man. I still maintain that like Shuckle is like probably best mon in the game for me personally, in at least the early game. So like any Rock Smash opportunity is just so fucking valuable. Like I still honestly believe in Rock Smash maxing. I think part of it is that Shuckle is just so good in calculus. Okay, brawn time. We definitely go nighttime for Cacnea or Oddish, right? Or we could just get brawn. Woo! I told you I can feel it, right? I told you I was feeling it. The problem is my brawn runs are like giga cursed. Okay, so I'm definitely not taking Ravage Path. People are saying this is Cleveland. Bold is what, plus defense minus attack? That's okay. 22 defense and the rest is dog. I'll take it. It's brawn, man. It's brawn. Okay, this attempt's now insane. This is... So, especially in the first month of this game, people were saying this is the best Pokemon in the game. Female Burmy specifically, because it evolves into Wormadam. Wormadam Trash Cloak is ridiculous. Steel Bug type, 80 base power, leech life. Gets Mirror Shot, which is 120 base power, 100 accuracy, special steel move. And it's got 30% chance of lower accuracy. It's the only Pokemon in the entire game that gets Protect. It's a really good Pokemon. I think the main thing that this Pokemon provides is flexibility, because it does such crazy slot compression on Rourke. It can beat like 3 different Pokemon on that fight, sometimes all 3, depending on what you got going on. If you don't get as ridiculously unlucky as I've gotten on my Brawn attempts. Basically, this means we can delay whatever we want, which kind of plays into my Rock Smash maxing plan. Okay, Metronome fight's done. Okay, let's do a proper planning session for this berry fight. We have Shield Dust, so Fake Out does not stun us here. I actually want to leave this up, I think. I could kill it with Bug Bite here before it U-turns, or I could recover and get hit by U-turn. I think that's better. It's actually Switch AI. That's even better. I was faster, so I would have taken the U-turn damage. Attacking would have been kind of nice here, though. Alright, pChal, you got this. The level difference really, really helps here, and the fact that it just spams Protect and like hurts itself. Let's do Powder Snow. No Act Drop would be nice. It's a lot of damage, but never did a crit. This should kill. Got a lot of chip burn damage on this guy by spamming Protect, or by him spamming Protect. This should bait Mankey exactly. My idea for this was just... I should have gone Goldeen over Love Disc here. I think it matters too much though. I just think stat-wise the matchup is a little bit better. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was worried about. I didn't know if I was dead to crit or not. Okay, so this is probably just Dustox then, which is a little frightening because I need to be like at a decent amount of HP for Turtwig, but I can just spam Moonlight whenever. Dustox is really good for this fight, man. I think I don't have a lot of Moonlight PP, otherwise I would just stall until he gets like a 2-hit Fury Swipes here. I do want to be pretty high HP so I can take on the Turtwig. And I also don't want to use all my Moonlight PP for it, I guess. I could just go for the kill now. I am baiting Slack Off. This is probably as good as it's going to get. Because if he gets like a 3-hit or 4-hit again there, I'm down to 2 Moonlight PP. I did make the decision to just evolve Wormadam for this fight, so I don't have to worry about this Crush Claw from Choice Band Slack Off. I kind of don't want to take this Turtwig XP. Nature Power is Earthquake here? I don't want to kill it, and then take full XP from Turtwig and half XP from the next one. But I might as well do chip damage, because Wormadam HP doesn't matter, because it's not going to come back in for XP reasons. Okay, it is using exactly Return. Maybe this Nature Power gets it not into Berry Juice range, but into kill range of Dustox Bug Bite. Ooh, that is Berry Juice, so I do have to attack again, but that's kind of fine. Is Dustox dead to Return Crit? It's about 3x. I'm definitely dead to Return Crit 100%. I think Return Crit does like 36 or something to Dustox. Oh yeah, I'm Defense Drop, you're right. Okay, that changes things then. Yeah, I think I'm fine. I hope I did that math right. Should do like 12? Not bad, honestly. Not bad. The human damage calculator? We just kind of level diff this guy here. Okay. I think we just tank the the fake out and then we're faster. Do we kill though? I don't think we do. But regardless, we always tank this fake out. Clean. Look at what we're capable of if we slow down. All right, Route 203 encounter. I am looking for Wie Barack Obama der Spinnenpräsident. I'm looking for not Biberel, honestly. I guess Biberel is nice for gate, yeah. I wouldn't mind Biberel here, actually. Okay. If you delay this to Maylene Split, this is arguably like the best aggressive Pokemon in the mid game. Some real good delay slop. Some real good delay slop. We haven't had this in a while too. Get it because he's fast, because he's an electric type. 12 attack, 0 speed. That's unfortunate, but at least no averse nature. Let's pick up a repel that we need for the Sandshrew. I don't think I fuck with the take 3 steps and reset tech. It feels like it's against developer intent with the one repel you get here. Like, it definitely feels like if you want to do this repel manip, you're forced to take it blind before you know what your Orberg mining counter is. I mean, like, at the end of the day, the game's more fun that way for me personally, so that's just how I'm gonna play it. There's not much else to it. I don't think I'd judge anyone for doing the save and reset. Like, it is just optimal to save, reset, walk through here, see your other encounters first, and if you get like a cracked Cranidos answer. But honestly, even then, like, Sandshrew is so damn good. Who cares what the nerd dev has to say? I don't know, man. I think the devs really cooked with this game. I think I'd rather play their game than anyone else's, to be honest. I don't know, even the honey tree placement for me, when I started playing the game, I was like, yeah, man, this makes sense. Like, they want you to always be able to get the honey tree, but not always. Like, sometimes you just run into a Pokemon. I think that's kind of more fun, to be honest. It's kind of like in Slay the Spires 2, how the question mark encounters will, like, sometimes just give you, like, a random encounter. I think it just makes runs a little bit more interesting. And it also makes it less efficient to reset for Wormadam in the early game, which I think is a good thing. I think the patches have been good additions. Yep. Like, I think what a lot of people don't realize about this game is, like, the way that, like, Gen 4 ROM hacking works is, like, if you change something in one place, something somewhere completely different is going to get fucked up. Like, if you fix the Aqua Cutter crash, suddenly every Pokemon in the game has the wrong nature. Like, genuinely, actually, this is how it works. The patches take a crazy amount of effort. And with a game like this, like, you can't really get it perfect the first time, and there is just going to be things that are fucked up. For free, by the way. This is just something that the devs do for free. Literally, like, making the entire scene happen, holding it all on their shoulders like an Atlas, while receiving no money and only hate. Well, yeah, they obviously can't charge money for it. But I mean, I charge money for these streams. And so do other people that that play these games, right? It's just the people, like, actually keeping it alive. The people that if they disappeared tomorrow, there would be none of this content anymore. Don't see any of it. It's kind of crazy. Still having fun? It's a question you never have to ask me, because if I wasn't, I'd be doing something else. I got no, like, family to support. I got no, like, debt to pay off or whatever. I'm chilling. I can take the financial hit of, like, doing something that's not this. The fact that I choose to do this means it's still the most fun thing that I can imagine doing. Put up solo queue. I was, like, this close to doing a solo queue game the other day. I looked up, like, current Janna builds and stuff like that. And then I thought better and instead made a new Path of Exile 2 character. I was having a lot of fun playing, like, ARAM Mayhem, dude. It's a very addicting game mode. But I'm not gonna sit there and play that shit alone. What the f? There's not even, like, a ladder or anything. What the f is the point? What do you find most fun about Janna? Same thing I find most fun about playing, like, hyper offense in Smogon metagames, cannon rushing in StarCraft 2. I like characters or builds or decks or teams that don't allow my opponent to play the game that they want to play. I want to cock block my opponent. Which, funnily enough, in card games, for me, that translates to playing aggro. Like, I don't want the fucking control warrior to be able to build up, like, their fucking dream board or whatever, or, like, the combo deck to get their dream combo off. I just want to kill you before you can do it. It kind of makes sense, right? Like, aggro in card games is kind of like, I don't actually want you to commit to your full game plan. I just want you to have tech and, like, board clear or whatever other, like, defensive tools that you need to put into your deck against me, or otherwise I matchup check you. You have to do these exact things and draw these exact cards in the next turns or you're dead. And that kind of still, to me, feels like they're playing my game plan instead of their game plan. Does that make sense? Let's do Amarillo. That's a city in Texas, right? Right, Sandshrew IV check. Plus defense, minus attack. Plus defense is nice, though. Are those my IVs? 31 HP, 31 attack. God damn! 4 speed. Like, speed is surprisingly important on Sandslash as well, but, like, this is a good-ass can stand true. I think my girlfriend has just finished making some katsu curry. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it.